the story of a bakery that was run by a fox in the middle of the jungle. And it was such a famous bakery that every morning all the animals lined up to enjoy this freshly baked bread. For nearly 20 years, this service went on. But of course, time waits for no one, and the old fox became incapable of running the bakery. So he called his son. He says, "Look, I want you to take over from me now." Son thought, "Well, why not?" And immediately, a very strange thought started bugging him. He began to think, now, what's the fun in just continuing what my dad has been doing for 20 years? How can I make my mark? How can I show my dad that I can be better? So he hit upon this idea. He thought, let me save money on the ingredients. So instead of using top quality flour, I'll use some of that, but I'll add some sawdust as a filler. And of course, in a few days' time, he noticed that none of the animals seemed to notice. And he goes, "Yes, I got it." So this carried on month after month after month, till one day a squirrel was enjoying one of those freshly baked buns and broke his tooth on a small piece of wood that was in the bun. Soon that news spread like wildfire throughout the jungle, and a few days later there was not a single customer at the bakery. A few months later, there was a great food shortage, and still none of the animals came to that bakery. In fact, they went to the outskirts of the jungle and bought from a little store there. Of course, the young fox was upset about this. He wanted an answer, so he rushed to his dad and openly confessed. He says, "I'm sorry. This is what I'm thinking. This is what I did. This is the result. What do I do? Instead of achieving a point where I could impress you, I have run the business into the ground. With all your wisdom, Dad, tell me what to do." And the father said, "Well, there's only one solution to this. Start baking honest bread once again. And yes, it'll take you a long time, maybe 10 years, 15 years, 20 years, and eventually you will get back your customers. But right now, fix what you have broken." And the little fox was confused. He says, "Dad, why? Why does it take that long?" And the father said, "When you live as long as I have lived, then you will know that it takes a lifetime to build a reputation. But you can lose it in an instant." And this is the most common mistake. The reason why people fall from grace, they fall from those heights of success, and they never recover. Why? Greed made them be dishonest with their customers. And when they fell, they expected a quick fix. There is no such thing. So always remember this. It is much better to go step by step by step. Eventually, yes, you will exceed your expectations. But the moment you try to pull the wool over your customers' eyes, that's the first nail in your own coffin. Always remember, lead with honesty, live with integrity, and success will become your shadow.